Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bo Bichette leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
And on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And we're underway from Queens.
Oh.
The 1-2. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Mookie Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And strike one to Mookie Betts. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line into right center field. That's a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at-bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club. Mookie on the move. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that just misses. This one in the air center field. Mauricio has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That's 2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it remains 2-2. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. He leads the league in ERA, Siggy.
Yeah, he's always around the zone, Boo. Gets weak contact and makes hitters guess. That's how he's been able to stay on top.
Everything's crisp, movement, mix, location. A little different from your cardio stats, Siggy.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know the numbers don't lie. Elite is elite. They'll be leaning on that arm all summer long.
Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Bichette with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award. And that one fouled off.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball 2.
To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyrone Taylor.
And Boo, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Bang! A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Lindor with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
No, that's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Nope, that's low.
This one popped up right side. Freeman under it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 13, Luis.
2 down, bases empty. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here in Queens, we move ahead to the top of the second now.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ballgame.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Vientos takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And it's fouled away. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Oh! Oh!
The 2-2. And that's
That's
too
a ball.
high. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos handling the duties at first. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Hit in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 15.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a bouncer. Betts whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Mets go down quickly, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
So a man at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
The 0-1. Pages on at first, nobody out. Up the middle. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
0-2. And
Oh.
that skips into dirt.
Ball.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Vientos. 2 down.
Up next is the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 21st of the year, and they throw a pair on the board.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bichette. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Mets leadoff man, Bo Bichette.
Ball.
Fastball is outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There's clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next is the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 down, bases empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Louis Robert.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, number 13.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the corner for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. That one at 95 missed up top. And that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brock Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gratterall getting cranked up as well. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Mets leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Oh.
Pajes, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers and fouled off. Tying run in scoring position, and we're in the top of the fifth. Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tobias Myers appears to be getting loose. Razoban also getting ready.
That's a really good take.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So now with one away and a man at second. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that.
Well, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Back to the top of the Mets order. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
That's out the corner.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That might slow him down for one at bat, but don't count on it lasting. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Nothing doing for the Mets. This game's all tied at 4. Back here at Citi Field. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Tobias Myers on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Oh.
Tied at 4.
Yes.
Ohtani wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. The 3-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk.
Take it, base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. His home and away splits there. Fought off foul. Quick toss to first. Otani back in. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the 0-2. Popped up. Mauricio. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Hernandez.
Go-ahead run on base. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one popped up. Lindor. And there's two down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher,
Will
Will Smith.
Smith to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. In there at the knees.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Oh.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Popped up. Torrens. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Vesia also throwing. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right field. Tucker gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Brock Stewart into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, one down. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
That misses, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Well, one-run game. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The Mets trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen. Oscar Brazoban getting ready to go. Minter warming up as well.
Lay off that pitch down.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two here. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Two down. Sets him down looking. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground. Lindor flips it.
No, he's in there.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay, safe. It's 7-5 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brooks Raley gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ryan Hudson.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's Ohtani. Fastball for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Ball to strike. Chopper right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got it. Nicely done at first for the out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. That's in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Oh!
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 7-5. Back here in Queens, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending them out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Nope, outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Fouled off down the right side.
No, that's a ball.
Banging a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brock Stewart will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack
82.
Dreyer.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Bichette waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that'll bring
That's
the
out the
tying
corner.
run
Take it
to
back.
the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Step off throw to first.
Hey!
Taylor back in on a dive. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Bang! His second homer of the night, and we are tied.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Juan Soto now 1 for 3. And that's a little high. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And a lefty with the 0-1.
Oh.
This one popped up. Edman settles under this one. And that is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Luke Weaver, the closer, is getting loose. And another ball. center. Touches down. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
That's low.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's ripped into the outfield. One away.
Up next to the first baseman, number 5.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second.
Oh.
That one a little bit high. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Ball two.
Two on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now here is Andy Pajas. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. On to first. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 7-7. Back here at Citi Field. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boog. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Francisco Lindor looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. You'll want.
Oh.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack Dreyer out of the game. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
No.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. The 2-2 down. That one missed. Luis Torrens in the on-deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And this remains a 7-all tie. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Luke Weaver.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active. first strike.
Whoa.
This one popped up. Found ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. He's out.
Up next with Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
In the air to left center. Drop under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 7-7. Now into the game, Miguel Rojas. He's the new third baseman.
Number 72, Miguel.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
That's out the corner.
And the 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana getting loose out there. Diaz getting cranked up as well. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Dennis Santana gets the call from the pen.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Two down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Santana trying to send this to extra innings. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
That's inside.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one ripped, but foul. And now 2-2 upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. So puts runners at first and second.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Juan Soto would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 7. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man at second. Fought off foul. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swinging, it's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run for the Dodgers, Hae-Sung Kim. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swing and he popped it up. Lindor moving under this one. 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Hernandez.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luke Weaver is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Oscar Brazoban.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Go-ahead run on base. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lindor on to first. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 7-7. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brusdar Graterol.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Juan Soto.
Oh.
That one way inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Just missed. Not even close there, and it's 2-0. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luis Robert Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Nine-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.